Peace. Good morning. Happy Wednesday. And welcome to Dictation. So, heard last night that Barbara Bush passed away. And I don't want to be a dick, but I don't care. But I do feel, not sad, but I feel what the family might be going through, because as human beings, we've all had deaths in our family. You know, nobody escapes death. Everybody will taste death, you know. And but one of the things that was striking about the report, you know, about Barbara Bush, was that she had only kissed one man. One man. Where in the hell do you find a woman outside of my daughters who has only kissed one man? You know what I'm saying? And we're not talking about, my daughters have kissed me and their grandfather and, you know, their brothers, uncles, cousins, you know, on the cheek, forehead, stuff like that. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about a romantic kiss. You know what I'm saying? One kiss. She's only been with one man. Now, we know that the more sexual partners a woman has, it decreases the chances of pair bonding in a long-term relationship. So that's, you know, what society is right now. But Barbara Bush was only with one man, and she stayed with that man until yesterday, when death did them part. Wow, that is incredible, you know. And I mean, they were married before, if I'm not mistaken, before what is it, no-fault divorce, you know, because before they instituted no-fault divorce, you could only get divorced for the 3 A's: adultery, abuse, and addiction. You know, which is why my question yesterday, or to the woman, you know, was, well, you divorced your husband. You know, was he abusive? Was he an alcoholic? You know, was he an adulterer? You know, those are legit reasons. I don't think anybody should stay with anybody for that. But out of those reasons, when those reasons are done, what's the problem? When you vow to stay with somebody for better or for worse, through sickness and in health, you know what I'm saying? And women don't even stay with dudes for the sake of the kids. Yet they will sell their pussy, they will strip, they will pose naked to feed their kids. But yet they won't be with a man that will take care of their kids. And it's a contradicting thing to me. I don't understand that. And women act like they have the monopoly on affection towards children because the children grows in their body. But the funny part about it is, when I was, like I said, I was married twice, and I talked to a gang of mothers, you know what I'm saying? And I asked women, at what point do you love your baby? You know? When do you love your child? You know? And you know what the common denominator is when a woman loves her child? The first time they feel a kick. Because a woman could get pregnant on Monday, and she feels like she felt on Sunday up until probably next Sunday. You know what I'm saying? You know, you might have a little cramping or whatever with the wop, you know, according to the stories I've heard. But you know, after a while, you know what I'm saying, you go through it, but you don't feel anything. And then when the baby gets big or whatever, and then you feel it and you kick. And women say that this is when they feel the love for the child, when the child kicks for the first time, you know, or when they go to the doctor for the sonogram and they see the child and they hear the heartbeat, and they hear the heartbeat. This is the first time that women articulate their love for their child. And I say that's bullshit. No, not that it's a lie. I say it's 100% true that women have to see their child and feel their child to love their child. Because that's how women love. Women love knowing that something exists. Women can't love not knowing that it's going to be true or not. You know what I'm saying? No, women can't love a broke nigga who might get money. If that's the nigga she cheats on. Or that's the nigga she screws, you know what I'm saying, cheats with against the dude who's, you know what I'm saying, got a little something, whatever, you know what I'm saying? But men, when do I love my children? The day I find out my woman is pregnant. Babies don't grow in my body. I don't feel shit. But the fact that I married a woman for the purpose of making babies, when she tells me she's pregnant, that's when I love my child. I love my child the moment I know it's there. And I don't know it's there till she tell me. And she ain't felt shit. She might have got sick. She might have been throwing up. She might have went to the doctor or whatever. But she knows when she feels it. I don't feel nothing. I know. I love when I know it. Because I know that from that moment on, I'm a father. Everybody's going to look at me like if I do anything against this woman or this child, like I'm an asshole. And so I can't have that. So so I say men love children way earlier than women do. Out of women's mouths. And they think that that's some special shit. Because they feel the baby inside of them. Wow, if I felt the baby inside of me, I'd love it too. That's easy. Right? That's easy. I love my penis because it's attached to me. If I see the penis on the floor, I wouldn't give a fuck because it ain't mine. I can give a fuck about a penis on the floor, a finger on the floor, an ear, a nose, a tooth. How many times have you lost a tooth and it wasn't yours and you ain't care because you wasn't going to get a quarter for that? But when you lost your tooth, right, you told your teacher, and your teacher put it in a little bag so you can make sure that your mom and daddy got it so you get your little dollar, right? Because it was your tooth. It came out of you. You knew the value of that tooth. But if that tooth doesn't come out of you, you don't care. That's women. Well, men, the teeth never come out of us. But I mean, you know, the children never come out of us. And we love them. We love them before we see them. We love them before the sonogram. We love them before the heartbeat. We love them before we get to hold them for the first time. We love them before they first cry, before they first poop. We love them before we go to the Toys R Us to buy that big box of newborn Pampers. You know, and that's men. No diss to women, but you already said when you love. And it's when you feel it or when you see it. You know what I'm saying? And I've gone years before asking this, hearing this from women, and never saying what I felt would do. Because I know what's going to happen is once I say my idea, oh, I love it as soon as I know I'm pregnant, they're going to change it all up. See what I'm saying? But that's what they do. You know, anything you tell them is going to be how they figure out how to manipulate the next move. But anyway, that's all I got to say pretty much right now. I might come back a little later on and talk about some more dating sites or whatever, because, oh my God, y'all. But anyway, so we're going to have a good day. The weather's warming up. It's getting warmer. You know what I'm saying? I don't got the salt, pepper, and paprika. I just got the pepper and paprika going on in my beard. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, we're going to have a good day, fellas. We're going to lift. We're going to buff. We're going to crunch. You know what I'm saying? We're going to do the thing. We're going to get it right. Summertime, man. The weather's warming up. I got flower buds growing on trees and such. But, you know, we're going to get it right. 2018. Knowledge build. You know what I'm saying? Or knowledge destroy. All being born to born. I'm not a 5%er. I just know the math. Anyway, y'all stay up, man. We're going to get it right. And if anybody has a problem with what I have to say, well, just open your mouth and let me know. How does dictate? Peace.